Hi everybody, this is Miss Chrissy from the Newton Falls Public Library. Today we're starting our Science at Home outside. This is an old science experiment that I've done lots of times since I was a little kid, and I thought I'd do it for you today. So we're going to start out here with our Queen Anne's lace. Now, as you know, I never do anything without a story in general, so there is a story about Queen Anne's lace. Queen Anne's lace is a wildflower or a weed, depending on how you think about it, that you'll find lots of places around here, mostly in the ditches and along the roadsides. So this consists of a white flower with a lot of little tiny blooms and a red dot right smack in the center. And we call this Queen Anne's lace because, of course, the story goes that Queen Anne, the wife of King James of England, made beautiful lace. She used a sewing needle and she made gorgeous lace. And she loved these plants so much, thought they were so pretty, that she was trying to copy this lace for herself. And while working on it, she pricked her finger with the needle and a drop of blood fell into the center. And that's why there's one red dot in the middle. Now, of course, the red dot is actually there to attract pollinators, to attract our bees and things like that to these flowers. But that's the story. We're going to cut a couple of these, and we want to do it so they have nice long stems. See? And I'm going to make a rainbow with these. So if I'm going to make a rainbow, how many colors are in the rainbow? That's how many plants I need. So I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. There we go. So we're going to take these in the house and I'm going to show you my little science experiment. Okay? Okay everybody, here we are in the house. We've cut our Queen Anne's lace and it's time to give it some pretty colors. So I have a cup for each different color that I intend to make, and in each cup I'm going to pour a little water. You can actually do this experiment with lots of different plants. So I've seen it done with white roses, I've seen it done with carnations. Okay, now it's time for the food coloring. Food coloring is usually the easiest to use because you have it in your house already, but you can also use liquid watercolors, that'll work as well. So we're going to start with the three primary colors, and those are yellow, red, and blue. And of course, if we want three more colors, we're going to have to mix them ourselves. So for the first one, we're going to make orange, which is of course a little bit of yellow and a little bit of red. For green, it's a little bit of yellow and a little bit of blue. And last of all, for purple, a little bit of blue and a little bit of red. And the colors are all mixed together. The green came out nice. Let's see what the purple. All right, then we are going to take one each of our blooms that we cut and put one in each color. And then comes the most important part of the experiment. Now we have to wait. So, what's happening here is that the flowers we cut are still thirsty. Even though they're not attached to their plant anymore, they still would like to have water. So they're going to draw that water up from their up the stem that's resting in the water. And as they draw that water up, they're also going to draw up the color. So we're going to leave these guys for a couple of days, and then I'm going to show you the results, and hopefully we will have a nice rainbow. All right, it's been a few days and now you can see the results of our experiment. Now, as you can see, the more warm colors, the yellows and the red and the orange, are a little bit more visible on our Queen Anne's lace than the others, but you can still kind of see. This is the oddest one. This is purple. It's not quite purple looking. And then we have green and blue. So this experiment is showing you something called transpiration. And what that is the act of the plants drawing water from the soil up through their roots, up through their stems, to their leaves and blooms. So it's still Queen Anne's lace season. So go ahead and head outside, see if you can find some and color it yourself, and you can see this awesome result of transpiration. Remember, just by watching this video, you can enter our summer reading club. Just click on the link below the video and come back later for more cool videos from Newton Falls Public Library. Thanks. Bye.